Welcome to DR TSPR show. This is Dr. Tangella Shiva Prasad Reddy alias Dr. TSPR. Namaste, Adab, hello and a warm welcome to Dr. Vasanth Kumar Gaurani Garu once again. When we both meet, it is understood because we always discuss science, truth, very logically, issue as per rule of law, constitution, invoking evidential act. So I'm very happy to host him, but I have to thank him that he has made a different logo for DRTSPR channels. We have completed 4 years and with wonderful guests like Dr. Vasanth Kumar ji. And today's show is also a special show. And he is the one who has named that show. Let me hear it from him. At least we both are not Munna Bhais.
Thank God.
For the sake of movie, for the heck of movie, we laugh it off. But what in reality, the same Munna Bhai MBBS happens in India with NEET and medicine. Swami Sharnamayappa. I don't know. क्या अगर मुन्ना भाई MBBS जिस तरह नीट लीक कैंसिल हो रहा है, कहां से पैसे लेके आ रहे हैं, हकीकत में हम सिनेमा कुछ वहां जाते हैं, हंसमुख होके वापस आता है, लेकिन वही अगर नीट हमारी जिंदगी में, चिकित्सा में, डॉक्टर की व्यवस्था के साथ हुआ, अगर हंसमुख हुआ, गया भारत का स्वास्थ्य, तो भारत ही गया. हेल्थ इज वेल्थ. When India's health goes, स्वच्छ भारत, हसमुख भारत, मुन्ना भाई भारत, नीट भारत, नीट लीक भारत, बंद भारत today. I will take a word from him and I will show the DRTSPR channel's visuals and also the other videos. Sir, please, sir.
Namaste. Today, actually the NEET, which should be a NEET.
Yeah, I just wanted to show. Again, I thank Dr. Vasanth Kumar Gaurani ji. He took so much of pain. This is in larger public interest, DRTSPR channels. He has created these logos in larger. This is the original channel. And you have Citizens DRTSPR channel, Environment People DRTSPR channel. Since 26th May 2020, 4 years we have completed. Subscribe, share, and you should support us. Don't come home and give me in cash. My number is 944046539, for to which Google Pay and Phone Pay are attached. You are most welcome to support. This is the new channel logo. Don't get confused. And again, courtesy Dr. Vasanth Kumar Gaurani. So I wanted to play this one, also prepared by Dr. Vasanth Kumar Gaurani, and what a title he gave. Tension nahi lena का मामू
लेने का
मुन्ना भाई MBBS. टेंशन नहीं लेने का मामू, इन लोगों को वाट लगाओ मामू. अपन dengue.com टीबी हार्ट अटैक्स का वाट लगा देंगे सब कुछ. हमारे एजुकेशन मिनिस्टर, नमस्कारम. What he says, he doesn't even know. He is continuing still. God bless him. God bless our Honorable Prime Minister and India government and the most experienced leader in the country, Nara Chandrababu Naidu of Telugu Desam Party. And Nitish Babu, the Chief Minister of Bihar, JDU, who are supporting. Why they are not in a position to initiate any discussion on the floor of the Parliament, Lok Sabha, when the health of the country matters? It's a shame. स्वास्थ्य से ज्यादा कुछ है क्या नीतीश कुमार बाबू जी और चंद्रबाबू नायडू जी? जब मोदी और हमारे एजुकेशन मिनिस्टर और वहां पार्टी कोई चर्चा ही नहीं करते लोकसभा में, आप क्यों चुपचाप बैठे हुए हैं? क्या स्वास्थ्य, भारत का स्वास्थ्य नहीं चाहिए आपको? कितने आधार आज बाहर आए और सुप्रीम कोर्ट और समय ले रहा है, और बच्चों की जिंदगी, देश और उनके परिवार के साथ और देश के साथ इस तरह की खिलवाड़ मैं समझता हूं दुनिया में कोई देश नहीं करेगा. No country will indulge in such type of nuisance. They are charging GST 18% on education. It's a shame. Yes, sir. Explain this poster so that we'll go into the discussion.
Well, sir, this poster, it is this movie has come long back when I was in a medicine final year, it seems. But those days we used to laugh by seeing this movie, a Gunda come into the medical stream. But it is a comedy film, and it has been remaked in Telugu also. The basic thing is to become a doctor. It is a big struggle for those people, those innocent people, the children, the poor people. Earlier days, the poor people used to come from the villages too. Now it is not there. Now those who are having the money, they are getting it. They are purchasing the seeds, medicine seed, and those poor people are unable to get the seed by reading at the rural places, but still they are struggling hard and they are trying to get the seeds. But it's almost 30%, not the 50 or 60%. But urbanization, after the urbanization in the urban cities only, those most of the people getting the seeds. Basically, the tension nahi lene ka maamul. It is a tension created by the people, created by some officers or the politicians. It is just looting the health of the people. It's not the money matters here. Though they get the money, but it's the health where it is needed. It is not that you and me, the person who is taking the money and leaking the paper, will be affected at some time in his life by creating such Munna by MBBS, who don't have any good knowledge to or passing out from the medicine too. Because these people, when they get this medicine seat in a wrong route, and again, when they come into the PG, they will do the same thing by buying the seat or anything. They construct a corporate hospital because they're having their money. And the day when we go into the hospital, such a hospital, unfortunately, the quality of the things we may not be getting. Whoever may be, it is a prime minister or chief minister or anyone, but the name of those people will be showing in the what you call social media by paying the money to. The brilliant students are there in India regarding the research and all the things, but they are without any support or anything. For example, I'm the person, you know better about me. Recently, I hold the press meet too. The first 100% treatment for the COVID, 4 days.
Yeah.
Is there any person in this world who can say that in future, if you are positive today, from here 4 days, it's in a time bond. It's never possible to
वही
anyone
नहीं
else.
सर, वही नहीं साहब, थ्रोम्बोसाइटोपिनिया, प्लेटलेट्स काउंट विल फॉल डाउन, सडन डेथ्स. आपने वाट लगा दी सच बोल के, तो सबकी
Yeah, that's
आपकी
a
तो
what.
फ्यूज उड़ गई डॉक्टर साहब.
And even dengue,
Dengue
which
also.
I said
We are going
that
to come up with dengue
platelets
also with Dr.
increases immediately. And HIV recently, I just released in the press meet saying
Yes.
that no HIV drug had been used, no antiretroviral drugs, none of the antiviral drugs, but still I could able to get.
तो ये सब कैसे
These
समझ में
sort of
आता, ये सब कैसे समझ में आता मुन्ना भाई? नीट
these
पढ़ाई से, ज्ञान से आता है, लीक करके
ध्यान से
पेपर
आता
खरीदने
है.
से नहीं आएगा, जो डॉक्टर साहब अभी तक बता रहे
नहीं
हैं.
आएगा
किस तरह की
because
व्यवस्था होनी चाहिए वो तो खुलासा कर चुके हैं. कोविड-19 इतना डराव थे, 4 दिन में खत्म कर दिए. और कोविड-19 जो उसके साथ में जो टीका के बाद में किस तरह लोग मर गए, क्यों मर रहे हैं, आपत्ति स्थिति क्यों आ रही है, थ्राम्बोसाइटोपिनिया आधार के साथ डॉक्टर साहब ने दो शो किया है, और जो रेमडेसिविर देके
म-
जिसका चिकित्सा हम जो निवारण के रूप में लिए हैं, उनकी हालत बेहालत हो गई। वो बेच के वो कंपनी का आज राज्यसभा एमपी भी बना। क्या सही है ना डॉक्टर साहब? आप शो बनाया था वो भी।
हाँ हाँ सर, ये आपको सबको पता रहना चाहिए। 20 अप्रैल को 2024 को हम लोग साथ में शो करे थे एक, उसमें परमानेंट थ्रोम्बोसाइटोपिनिया। वही बात 10 दिन के बाद ये पेपर लीक हो गया था। यूके हाई कोर्ट में ये पेपर लीक हुआ था 10 दिन पहला। इससे क्या हुआ? अरे ये तो बोल दे रहा, ठीक है, इसका इसका जो नमूना है, जिसका साइड इफेक्ट से जो कुछ देने का है, वो बोल दिया वो। एंड जब तक वो नहीं बोला था, इंडिया में कोई भी नहीं बोला था। We people said it first in India, and it reached to the UK. From UK, these people are listening from from those people. That is an unfortunate thing, because India is a big country. India produced, uh, I can say, had given good doctors to the world.
Good
Still,
research doctors,
those people
wonderful
are,
doctors.
yes,
We salute them.
they've been they're sitting in the US, UK, and India too, because we don't have any research here. उधर का रिसर्च ज्यादा है, पैसे देता, उन्हों कराते। अगर इधर का रिसर्च देखे तो रिसर्च करने वालों को दफना करता। And they are suppressing the truth. It is unfortunate thing is, it is making an Munna Bhai things other, like Munna Bhai, creating a Munna Bhai is like Ramdev Baba. उन्होंने बोलता है मेरे पास आ जा, करोनिल को दिखाता है, विच इज नॉट वर्किंग। करोनिल काम ही नहीं करता। वो एक हेल्थ मिनिस्टर जाकर उसको इनॉग्रेशन करता, प्रमोट करता। व्हाट इज दिस नॉनसेंस एट ऑल? See, I had submitted something with a scientific way and a subjective way in the paper, and evidences and all the things through the ICMR. They don't read this one. They'll call the Ramdev Baba or such a type of Anandayas, and they listen to those people. Even the bureaucrats, or what you call the politician, they will order the people, ICMR, to go and visit the Anandaya who is in Nellore,
Yes, sir. Even I
and
have done
ask.
a show. High Court also Anandaya's research. Those ingredients we have taken, it is scientifically proved it is working. After that, they banned Anandaya also, like you. They banned Anandaya. They did
Yeah,
not
yeah,
allow to distribute medicine. When he said whatever ingredients I'm using, unlike Coronil of Ramdev Baba, he said this is what I'm using on plant-based products. They have researched. They have gone to the lab. Even High Court was informed. AP High Court, Banaras Health University, and then botanists, they came out, they said there is something in this which can cure the symptoms of so-called COVID-19. And after that scientific approval, believe me, Anandaya, again like you, they did not allow. And in fact,
yeah. I
police
have
cases
seen
were
it.
booked. I'm not talking about
Yes, yes.
Coronil, I'm
Police.
talking about Anandayas.
Anand, might be, sir, because the medicines are there. Basically, what all the medicines right now, most of them are from the Ayurvedic and homeopathy. It is in a purified form, and we may not. Sometimes it's. I'm saying about the Coronil, the Ananda has come, but he could not explain in the scientific. That is the problem with Anandaya. Whether it might have worked or may not, but still,
He has put himself to scientific scrutiny, sir. Because I have done shows, all his ingredients were picked up by everyone. See, unlike remdesivir, why they did not pick up remdesivir? I'm asking. It is a Western medicine, and ultimately it came out to be snake poison. You have exposed it, and the man who manufactured from Hyderabad,
uh,
he becomes MP by earning so much. Unlike
millionaire.
Anandaya's medicine. So, like that, see, let us not get into that. I will come to you because you came out with wonderful drugs for COVID-19 for 30 rupees, 40 rupees.
Yes,
And you clearly
45
said this is
rupees.
the substance it contains. Did they allow you to prescribe it?
Yes.
In Gandhi Hospital, I still remember. Even you try to put kerosene on yourself, saying that people are dying. Let us save them. Don't
Yeah,
state,
yeah, that's
simple drugs are there. With that, you could cure so many. And we have done shows also, no, sir?
yes, sir. Yes, sir. With scientifically, we
Uh,
everything stepwise, where it is acting, how it is acting, what medicine is acting. It is clear, quite clear. It is a. And,
yeah.
I feel that is these people are laymen's. That's for
But
question
you
because
have proved, no,
uh,
sir, how it enters the human
yes, yes,
skin and all. You have shown every reaction also. So now I ask
the
you
same
straight one
drug,
thing. One thing I'll ask you, sir. The way you could
sir.
prove, right from we have done 10 shows. In that, 6
Yeah,
were
yeah.
minimum with 20 rupees, 30 rupees. When the president lady there, they were spending huge money. And still, in spite of that, they were testing positive again. Now, with this
Yeah.
neat leaks, with such neat leaks, what will be the quality and what would be the fate of MBBS? What would be the fate of MBBS or modern medicine with
Basically,
neat leaks? Do you think people like you will come into this field who can serve the society? And what about those from villages like you and me? We have come from villages.
yeah.
If you make it so costly, expensive, and through leaks, they take away all government seats. What about SCs, STs, BCs, and also economically poor in OC or forward caste? Will they be able to study medicine? Is it not a discrimination against the constitution?
Definitely, the thing is, in the such way only, sir, most of the people, deprived people, are there in the country, and those people are the losers. In spite of their knowledge and everything, those people are the losers because of these paper leaks and such a kind of act. And giving the one thing in here, in its 1,580 people, they conducted the re-exam recently in the NEET. But from that, nearly 48% did not write the exam. Again, a paper leak here. How it is a paper leak? Just I want to tell you, sir. Because when I write an exam, I don't know how many marks I will get until and unless I write in better way. Okay, if I get an 80% of marks, suppose 80% of marks after the all those time lapse and all the things, if I am in a secured position, 80% of marks, I'll be getting a seat in a good institution. So I need not to write the exam. Whereas those people, those who are in doubt, they're going to write the exam. How it is possible? Why these people did not write the exam? 48% of the people might be the paper leak. Complete. They may be the such a Munnabais. 48% looks like an Munnabais there. And other people might be the victims of this one because in spite of getting that 80 or 90% of marks with those addition of grace marks went to 100%. Those people are the losers right now.
And what about the
And
fate of
why
those who have studied so much for 2 years,
so much?
spending so much of amount? Again, see, there is no common syllabus, Doctor Sir. Across India, we have
Yes.
state syllabus, CBSC, ICSC syllabus. When you don't have a common syllabus, and also again, they coming from rural India, they study in native languages, Telugu, Tamil, Malayalam, or Hindi, any other
Gujarati.
language. When they study and suddenly all of a sudden they have to take the exam, all
Yeah.
India level exam, and syllabus is defined with only one set of studies and no common
Yes.
syllabus. With such discrimination and with again quota like institutions charging heavily for coaching classes, how do you think this exam is merit oriented and it will select real good chunk doctors, with due respects to all those wonderful candidates and supported by parents who are really meritorious and who want to serve the society?
5 years back, almost 8 to 9 years back, when the NEET was forming a thing, 6 years or 7 years, we objected to the our health minister saying that we don't want to go to the central pool at that time because most of the paper leak. If it's a leak at some place or small place, it will be to that place only. If it leaks all over India, it's a big problem.
Right.
And if it leaks in a single state, re-exam is the best option. If it's all over India, again it's again a problem, big problem to the students and all those people, and who are conducting the exam too.
Yeah.
Basically, what the people in Telangana, Andhra, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, we people don't want this NEET. We people don't want to be the central what you call pool, what we call pool, because most of the people who are coming from North India or South India or from different state to Telangana, they're leaving the seats in Telangana, and those seats are being empty, and no one is going to fill the seats. That is again one of the problem.
Right.
If Telangana people see a small a person comes from the village, what you are saying that the language,
Yeah.
he knows the Telugu language, he don't know the English, still he had to read the English books and had to prepare for the one. But most of the people don't know the Hindi language, whether it is Telangana or Andhra or even Karnataka, Tamil Nadu and Kerala. This Hindi speaking people are less. When they go to the North India, they face a lot of problems there.
Right. That is wonderfully said.
But
This point, I think, yes.
If 85% of the seats allotted to the state, if they are getting the whole of the state seats, and 15%, now it has been a mutual exchange between the Telangana and Andhra now in India, because both are the Telugu-speaking states.
Right.
But preference to the other states is less. And when we see the ranks also, most of the ranks are getting from the north.
Right.
Always a doubt in most of the people when I asked
why so many North Indians,
undergraduates,
Western Indians are getting into MBBS. Not only that, UPSC, if you see only Northern Indians, you find, and what is happening,
yes,
even they are even indulging in getting even speakers family into this. They are silent. NDA is silent. Not only that, Doctor, you have seen Tamil Nadu, a girl forcefully committed suicide. After that, they came to know her marks. She got more marks than what was given after correction, because National Testing Agency functions in only with 14 or 15. It cannot conduct exams, and if it corrections are like that, if unfortunate lives, precious lives, they are committing suicides, what is the fun of having such an exam, all India level exam? That is one thing. I'll just show some visuals, Doctor, of today's protest. And before that, see our Prime Minister meeting our victorious Indian team, but he doesn't have time to meet or discuss about NEET when it is concerned 140 crore people. That is the irony. With due respects to the sports people, they have won.
sir. Yes, sir. Congratulations to the Indian
Congratulations to them. Sport, yeah.
And
yes.
one thing I want to mention here.
Please go ahead.
For the elections, they took some 2 to 3 months of time.
Yeah.
But for an exam, which can give the life to so many people, 24 lakhs people all over the country, they are not at all giving any importance.
24 lakhs
Because
only NEET, again net, and then again,
NEET
so
and
many other exams.
Yeah, undergraduate.
Yeah.
And these people, when see, writing once is so painful, because they have to prepare in a proper way, and day and night they will be preparing in proper way.
Right.
But when after that, is it going to be bad? Is it going to, they are conducting any again re-exam in very short time? But they said that only 1,500 people they are conducting.
That is strange.
It's
How
very
what has allowed leaks happened in different states? When it has happened in different states, how Supreme Court has allowed re-examine for only 1,800 seats only? They have to tell on this trial. Now today's protest, DMK leader Stokes Row at NEET protest says even dog can get a BA degree. DMK leader Bharat's remark drew a backlash from the BJP, which asked Tamil Nadu Chief Minister to take action against him. DMK Organization Secretary R.S. Bharati at a protest over NEET exam in Tamil Nadu. Same BJP has to understand a girl from Coimbatore area committed suicide. Why she has committed suicide? Why there were so many protests regarding NEET every year in Tamil Nadu? Bharatiya Janata Party Tamil Nadu, you have to understand. Rajasthan Youth Congress stages Rail Roko protest, demands cancellation of NEET UG. Youth Congress workers held protest at Gandhi Nagar railway station, Jaipur on Thursday, demanding that the center cancel the NEET UG 2024. So I'm just giving you the updates around the country. And then in Hyderabad also a lot of protests were happening. All schools closed, schools, education institutions closed. No schools, no education institutions in almost entire Telangana. I feel all the major towns. Hyderabad 100% shut down. Many student organizations, not just communist organizations, many were protesting. Whatever I have on hand, I'm trying to play. This is the big rally which happened. So many are there. Everything is online, and you can just check it up. Here is DMK students wing.
கழக மாணவரணி தோழர்கள் மேடைக்கு முன்புறமாக ஒருங்கிணைக்குமாறு கேட்டுக்கொள்கிறோம். மாணவரணியினுடைய செயலாளரும் சிறப்புரை தலைவர்களும் வந்து கொண்டிருக்கிறார். கடைசியில் இருக்க வரீங்க, பேரிகார்ட் கிட்ட இருக்க தோழர்கள் முன்னாடி வந்துடுங்க. நீங்க மேடைக்கு முன்புறமா வந்துடுங்க. மேடைக்கு பின்புறமாக இருக்கக்கூடிய
and many are there, so I'm rushing through. There is another one which just to show how Hyderabad went high and dry, no educational institutions functioning. It's a shame these bunds are affecting educational institutions. Prime Minister has no time to discuss on the floor of the parliament, or he is engaging the Indian cricket team. God bless everyone. We don't mind, but without education, can only sports fill your sports should become an integral part of the education system. That is how we say there will be complete growth of a student once matured to human being. Mental and physical abilities should go hand in hand. And how IPL has disturbed and distorted, you have seen how they were conducting matches helter-skelter, forgetting the examination schedules, and how Amit Shah's own son was hosted as BCCI secretary. Will come back, what credentials he has, just other than being Mr.
ICC also.
BCCI, how they have destroyed their future of the children by indulging in such activities. So these are some of the things, and let me just show you once this one. There are many videos which have come.
Basic.
Now you explain this, sir. Now you go on explaining the poster now, before we end.
Basic thing is, politician should not be there in the education system and the, what you call, the health. They should not intervene in such things. Even the bureaucrats who have been there, like IAS or principal secretary or chief secretary, should not be involving in these two. Education, it's fine, but whereas in health, they should not involve.
Both
the doctors
and administrators, IAS, they should not involve in health. When it comes to health, that matter, education also, but partly it's okay. Policy matter, fine. But 80% GST on education, only Prime Minister Modi has to answer. And opposition parties, they have no idea. They just go on discussing. But at least now, regarding NEET, they are coming together. Whether it is Telecom Act and all, we have been stating very clearly, emergency has already been declared. Whether democracy dying incrementally, slowly but surely, this is what has happened when health also becomes a commodity and it gets into the mafia, whether it is health mafia, pharmacy mafia, or insurance mafia.
It's
Sir,
a health emergency, sir. Now the world is in a health emergency by not with the COVID virus. Already COVID virus, coronavirus has destroyed the students' life 2 years by stopping the schools and all the things, by saying there is no medicine. And now with the vaccine, the virus did not do anything, but the vaccine has did a lot of things. That's why so many, अगर ऐसा मुन्ना भाई MBBS आ गया, ये दुनिया तो बर्बाद हो जाएगा. कल का दिन कहाँ जाना बोले तो भी मुश्किल हो जाएगा. अभी देखिए, कोई भी कौन सा डॉक्टर अच्छा है बोले तो गूगल में सर्च करेंगे. जो जिसका अच्छा है, जो जिसका डेकोरेशन अच्छा है, हॉस्पिटल अच्छा है, बड़ा है, उनको देख के जाएगा. मगर the what they don't get any quality of things.
so they're all
Quality of
paid
medicine or
advertisements. You see
treatment.
Instagram, Facebook, paid advertisements. Google, they're
Yes,
all
yes.
paid advertisements. They're encouraging paid advertisements instead of real truth or logically. You say when it comes to health, they should not risk because they're not machines.
Yes. Whatever may be, sir. There is a कहावत है. कैसे बोले तो घर का डॉक्टर अपने लोगों को ट्रीट नहीं कर सकते
घर का
जब
दाल,
दूसरों के पास जाते.
घर की मुर्गी
But,
दाल के बराबर. हाँ,
अभी बाहर गए तो मुन्ना भाई दिखे तो कैसे सर. ऐसा अभी अभी it is 24 lakh people. From that, if you get some 50% leaked with the paper, they will be getting the paper. If those people comes to the system, then they come to the politics. They'll be sitting in a higher post as a doctor. Again, they will be doing all the things. Why I'm saying, because I had given the what you call the dengue and COVID things to the Health Ministry of India. The logo, what you call इनवर्ट में लगा दिया, उसका लेके आया मैं. कल का दिन आगे कोर्ट में गया तो yes, I had put it everything to the ICMR and Health Ministry of India, but they are blind enough. They don't want to see such things. It is very unfortunate, sir, because the system in other countries is quite different, and it is so hectic, like US or UK or Australia. Getting seat there is difficult. Now India
Free,
में
sir.
अभी
In
तो
education, they don't tax in UK. They copy UK, United Kingdom, all these medical fraternity people.
yes,
Indian Medical Association has to understand, no tax in UK. It is free. But how is that 18%
yes,
GST on education? Indian Medical Association, why these bodies are keeping quiet? They say, oh, NTA, they have ordered a probe. Oh, we are very happy. And they are again started to bhajana. They themselves say 99.99% drugs which are being used in the form of generic, they have not undergone trial. Same Indian Medical Association will say. And again, they will do bhajana. So what should now people, students do and the parents should do, sir?
let me tell you one more thing. Now we have seen in Telangana and other states, there are a huge number of medical colleges. Almost 33 medical colleges, 33 districts में पूरा हो गया, और उसमें private medical college भी आ गया. And when we see the faculty in all the medical colleges, with less salaries, some people are joining, some people are not at all. How the education system improves when there is no teacher?
Wonderful.
A
That to
good
help.
quality teacher is
That to
the
help.
quality of the teaching and quality of doing the surgeries and quality of treating the people, and discussion, more often a discussion with a professor and a student is not there right now. In most of it, earlier days, it was quite good that getting the seat is very difficult. Now it has become like anything. In Mandal level also, they are keeping the medical colleges where there is no faculty at all. I think they have to decrease the medical college. They have to improve the standards of the medical education. and all those things. That has to be done. And moreover, the pain of the parents will be more than the children. Children will be having, because they had to think on here, they had to go here and there, again searching for the books, Kisme kya hai, they had to read again and again. And the parents who had put on this all efforts, expenditure, or by seeing the child, they'll be crying all the time by seeing such things. Because if the student gets any good marks right now, if he don't get a good marks in the next re-exam, then it's a problem.
Right.
That is what. Who is
Right.
punished here?
Right.
Sir, one thing I want to mention here is Lal Bahadur Shastri ji. One train accident, he just left out those posts. अगर ये जमाने में 10 train accident हुए तो भी they are in the same post or going to a higher post. Then who is the culpable person? Who is the culprit here? They have to catch it.
Who is accountable? So
What
many
say-
suicides happened regarding NEET. No education minister
Yes.
resigned before Parliament, as Dr. Saab said, and before Supreme Court. Very straight issues. Why there was a paper leak, and is National Testing Agency accountable with such limited staff? And who has given the go-ahead for NTA to conduct such an all-India level examination? The first point. The second point, and most important, when different states have different syllabus and students studying in regional languages, and only those who have money have access to quota-like coaching classes, how is that you call this common eligibility entrance test, all India test? Is it not you are discriminating at the very basic level? The third and fundamental aspect, what Dr. Saab has said, you need good doctors, not Munna Bhais. So many government colleges, they went on starting as if this is a food park or a restaurant. Does all parents, including students and including Indian Medical Association and all those allied India Medicine associations also, you visit all the medical colleges sanctioned. Do they have proper infrastructure, whether it is for anatomy or biochemistry labs, pathology labs, or surgery theaters, wherein these students can really learn? Only then they will become efficient doctors. Do they have such facilities? And do they have such trained and experienced staff to teach these students? This is also very important. When you don't have proper infrastructure, for proper trained teachers, proper labs, then why this all India exam when you don't have a common syllabus? Is it not trying to cheat those parents, gullible parents, because they want their children to become doctors? And why is that even in government medical colleges or private colleges, why so much of fees? Can a common Indian citizen or family afford to study medicine? Can a good, intelligent be deprived of studying medicine? What would be the fate of health, public health of India? Is it not playing with the health of India, whether Parliament or Supreme Court? You have to discuss these things very clearly. If health goes, there is nothing left for the country. So thank you very much, Dr. Saab. Do support DRTSPR channels, Citizens DRTSPR
Yes.
channel, and Environment People DRTSPR channel. They are all in larger public interest. We invite everyone, anyone to discuss